Hi guys, welcome back to the channel, and we have new subscribers. So if you're new to the channel, karibu sana, and if you're returning from, karibu tena. So my name is Jane and I'm a mom of two. So in this channel I do cleaning motivational videos, cooking, homemaking, makeovers, a few DIYs here and there, and I also talk about single motherhood or single parenthood, but let's just put it single motherhood. So today I want to talk about things no one told me about being a single mom, what I didn't know and what I came to know along the way. So the first one is co-parenting. Co-parenting, I've actually had this topic, I've discussed this topic before. I'll make sure to link the video up here, but clearly no one told me co-parenting is hard, or there will not even be co-parenting at all. Both of you are supposed to play a role as much as you're not together. It's not easy. It's not easy, and even at some point you might find yourself just pulling away and dealing with things on your own. So the second thing no one told me is enjoy your pregnancy. If you can tell from the beginning, like the moment you get pregnant, if you can tell clearly you're going to be solo, you're going to be alone, enjoy that pregnancy. Enjoy. There's so much that comes with being pregnant as a woman, enjoying everything. For me, I think most of the times, of like 60% of it, I was crying. I was alone basically. I was trying to adjust to just being alone and trying to struggle in keeping everything intact. And yeah, clearly I've shared a video, nothing was forthcoming with that. So if you know, or if you can tell, sometimes the way you can tell, you can clearly tell that you're going to be solo in that pregnancy. Enjoy it. Enjoy as much as you can. With my second born, I enjoyed the pregnancy as much as I had some hiccups here and there, but enjoy. If you discover and if you absorb everything, take everything in and realize you're going to be a single mom, enjoy that pregnancy to the fullest. Enjoy those kicks, enjoy everything, basically everything that's there to enjoy about being pregnant. So the second one is the third one, you might be fully responsible financially. Like you might be fully financially responsible. The other parent might actually go MIA on you. You're the one to pay all the bills. You're the one to pay for your child's upkeep, like to cater for everything they need, like fully. Whether you're working, whether you're not, whether you have a hustle that's bringing in or not, it's just basically you. The fourth one that will chip into this, you mature very fast. And when I say you mature very fast, for me, I got pregnant in campus with my firstborn. And I remember just out of nowhere, I realized I need a job. I need a job to keep everything in, to buy those diapers. I need a job to buy that milk. You need a job. So you mature very fast because you have to be responsible. Like there's nothing else you can do basically, because there's someone who's looking up to you. There's someone who's expecting you to provide for them. So you mature very fast and you realize there's so much more than just trying to hold back onto something that will never be. So you mature pretty fast. And then priorities change. Your priorities change. You can't go out with your girls. There's so much that you can't do. You can't go clubbing every weekend. That can't happen. You can't be like, I remember before I got my second born, like I used to, because now my firstborn was at home. Weekends were, if I'm not going home, I'm just going to be out, hanging out with guys, partying and all. And then it got to a point you'll like right now I sit and count the number of times I've gone out because my priorities have changed. Along the way, I know I've lost a few friends we used to party with, we used to drink with, because clearly they'd call and I'd be like, I can't go out. I have a baby here, I have 2 kids right now, so at your bill, like for me, I'm like, I'd go spend 2K on alcohol. That 2K is 2 cans of naan. 2 cans of naan. I'd be like, no, let me not go out with you guys, let me just get my baby some milk. You see, like everything, all your priorities change, all your focus comes back to the kids. And then you need a lot of help. Especially, I know there are times, for me, there are times I feel like I need to do everything on my own. But being a mom has made me realize I need help. I need help. I need help. Like, I'd be so much overwhelmed, and I'd realize I need someone to help me out. Like, I've even tried going to work, not having a nanny, and just having the kids. So I remember it was around 3 or 2 months, and I got to a point I was like, no, I need help. I really need help. I don't know how I've been doing it, because sometimes it also comes with a lot of mental distress, but you'll realize you need help. You need help around you. You can't do everything on your own, basically. You need help. And then I'm reading the points alone. I'm reading the points here. The other one, by the way, motherhood can be lonely. You can just realize it's just you and the kids. You get to a point where you feel like you need someone to talk to, someone to just share your emotions with. So sometimes it becomes a bit lonely because you're the only one raising these kids. So that, I didn't know that sometimes you just be on your own and be like, you need someone. Like, not you really need, like you want someone to share the whole journey with you. And someone to just lean on, someone to, like, you guys understand, like sometimes you need a partner, you need a companion at some point, or want. Let me just put it as, to some it might be a need, but to some it's just a want. Like you might just want some companionship at some point. Although single motherhood can be lonely at times. And then this one I should have mentioned on the word go. You realize you have so much strength that you never knew you had. You realize you can take in so much that you thought you will never do it. Like, I've gone through so much that like out here with my friends and all, it looks like I'm so strong. You find someone telling you, I swear if I were you, me by now I'd be sinking into depression because of everything that you do. But let me tell you, you realize you have so much strength, so much strength, and then you realize you have to go through so much and still keep it together. But for me, it's just that you get so strong with everything that everyone tells you're strong, by the way, although it's never that way. But you realize you're so strong, like you can take in so much. So the other one is self-care is important. Personally, as a single mom, I'm still working on this. Let me be honest with you. I didn't know self-care was very, very important. But right now, it's sinking in and I'm realizing at some point I need to take care of myself. I just don't need to take care of my babies, because you provide for them everything. At some point, you even forget about yourself. You completely forget you need a pair of shoes. You completely forget, like, you even need to slay and rock like you used to before. So right now, as a mom, it seems like I need to also take care of myself. Because sometimes you don't even see the need of making your nails, because you know you're going to do laundry, you're going to clean the house, you're going to do all the chores for them. Like, it doesn't even sink in that sometimes you just need to go somewhere, relax, just get into some clear space. It doesn't sink in. But the moment you become a mom, you forget about that. But with time, for me, I've come to realize that self-care is a really important. And then you'll sacrifice a lot. You will sacrifice a lot. There's so much you'll sacrifice for your kids. You'll prefer not doing something for yourself, but ensuring that they get everything they need. Considering that you are alone, yeah. So let me just give an example. I'd prefer not spending 1,500 on my hair or 2K on my hair. I'd just get something for the kids and just rock my hair in a bun. You see? So you'd just find yourself sacrificing so much, including sleep. Yeah, you know what I mean. As a newborn, when you have a newborn, yeah, you sacrifice so much. Like, as we speak, my son burnt his hand, and I don't even know if I'm getting enough sleep, because he has to wake up, start saying he's feeling pain, sit down, ask for water. I am waking up tomorrow morning to go to work, but I have to sit with him, like, until he gets back to sleep, yeah, or until I hear he's already stopped maybe making some noises and he's back to sleep, and then I can sleep. So that's just one. Like, you sacrifice a lot. You stop making plans like you used to. So if you used to make plans for the weekends, your plans just drop. If you're planning on going out on a date, let me tell you, if that day comes and let me just say, not that this happens frequently, and then something happens with maybe one of your kids, you won't go for that date. You won't go for that date because you have to sacrifice, or you have to just cut off that whatever you had planned for that day. Yani, which has happened, by the way. It has happened. Like, you plan on meeting up with someone, and then okay, I remember a scenario. I was at work. I was supposed to actually go to the girls, and it was a plan. I get home, my daughter has a fever like no one's business. So I leave the house and have to rush her to hospital. By the time I'm back, it's like 3 hours late from when I was supposed to meet with the girls, and that's it. So you just have to, you can't make plans, because with kids you don't know what will happen. So you even stop making plans, and like, you just plan on a certain day you'll go, but it gets to that day, maybe something happens, or it doesn't. Yeah, it doesn't. So I think those are the few that I'll share. I don't think I don't have any, but if you do, kindly share, because raising kids alone as a single mother is not easy, and also single motherhood, it's not easy, and I don't think it will ever be easy. It will never be as easy as it is, because it comes with a lot of challenges. And then as one parent, having to support these kids, like, you're the only support system. You're the only support system of these babies. Like, they don't know anyone else they can run to. If a child hurts their foot, it's mom. Like, it's just you. Yeah, you're the only one who has. That's why I'm telling you, you'll gain so much strength that you realize you never even knew you had. Especially with raising them. Raising them is just as tough as it comes. So sometimes I just sit and realize, how strong I saw my mother bring us up. I think I'll just become. You try and you try and incorporate their teachings, or how you saw them bring you up. So I think those are the ones. I actually had listed them down here, and I don't think I have more, but if you do, kindly share in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and as I'm doing this video, we are 399. Let's get to 400, and then let's get to 500 subbies. Kindly support my content. That's how you support my channel, by just subscribing to it, and give this video a thumbs up. Give this video a thumbs up kindly, and yeah, let me catch you on the next one. So until next time, guys, bye, and be blessed and stay blessed.